Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Cambridge RTG here on FIFA 22. We've had an indifferent start to the season. We started very well indeed by putting together a string of victories, and then it turned and we played, well, basically all of the sides at the top of the table in a row. And unfortunately, when that happens, sometimes you're going to get battered. We got battered more often than not, unfortunately. We were able to turn it around, though, against Norwich away from home and get a 3-0 win there. And the cup run in the League Cup continues. We beat Fulham yesterday in the game there as well. But we've Huddersfield, who are 7th, Forest, who are top, and Peterborough, who are 8th to start today. They're the three that will play, and then we'll sim Blackburn and Preston. And obviously we're just simming all of the Carabao Cup games, so Hull will get simmed as well. Now, well, I hoped now is the part of the season where we put together some results, but seeing that, again, 3 of our 6 opponents today are up in the playoffs and at the top of the table. Forest look unstoppable at the moment, so it's still going to be a difficult episode, but we're looking like we might be turning a corner, and hopefully we can put together some good results again. Joey is starting to have an impact again. Really, really pleased with Joe Ironside. There can't be anything other. He's continuing to lead the line. He might actually, though, potentially take a back seat for this next game, because I'd rather he played against Forest and I rested him against Huddersfield, and we'll throw Rudoni up top in a centre forward role to hopefully get some good performances out of our side. Might make a couple of other changes as well, just so we've got some of our best players available for that Forest game. We don't want to lose absolutely everybody, so we'll put Dijksteel in there as well. Might give it a Duna game. We've not played him yet, and it's not like Teddy Coles is exceptional, despite the fact he's 81 rated. He doesn't stand out too much. His defensive stats are absolutely exceptional, judging by the overall look there. And then Conde can come in for Stone, and hopefully we'll be a little bit more solid defensively as well. Right, I'm going to go and make sure that Huddersfield are putting out their strongest, well, not putting out their strongest lineup. We don't necessarily do that. Just make sure that everybody's in the right position. That's the most important thing. The side that the manager picks for them is the side that the manager picks. And most often than not, players that, like, the 11 are the right 11, they're just not necessarily in the right order. But on this occasion, Huddersfield do have everybody in the right position, so that's great. Off then to the Kirklees Stadium we go. Our first opponents today: Ryan Schofield in goal for them, Pippa at right back, Edmonds, Green, Louis Wright and Tom Lees at centre back, with Harry Tofolo on the left, Scott High and Carol Aiting in the middle, Dwayne Holmes, Ferran Jutgla and Josh Karoma on the left. Karoma's a player we looked at, of course, in the previous transfer window and thought about going for. In the end, we didn't. And obviously, you've seen my slightly rotated team. We should still be able to get a result here against Huddersfield, though. They might be having a decent start to the season, be up in the playoffs in 7th. But, actually, no, 7th is just outside the playoffs, isn't it? But we have a capable enough 11 here to be able to make the difference and surely get us to 3 points today. Back 5 is very, very flat there, so maybe there might be some room in behind to try and exploit, just like they're trying to exploit for me here. Thankfully, Dijksteel's got some pace, and thankfully, Karoma's just run offside, and Cooper makes a very good save. I can't believe it! I thought all of our bad luck was dealt with yesterday. I cannot believe that that's bobbled free. How is your luck? The keeper saves it and then just doesn't react to the ball that's around him until Karoma's got possession. So he knocks it. It bobbles there, and then he just, rather than get the ball, he's like, I'll get up first. No, you fucking don't. Pick the ball up, you moron. Oh my God, Michael Cooper's been so good for us, but mistakes are starting to creep in. 1-0 Huddersfield. We go again. Josh Key. Forward to Lancaster. Key's gone again. Lancaster able to keep the ball away from Karoma. Backwards to Aiting. Chapman trying to get there and can't. Karoma to Tofolo. Again, cross could come in. It does. Dyke still should be there and is, and we will get rid of it. Thank you very much. See a bit of space here for Scott Twine. That space is now gone, but Conde will pick the loose ball up. And we'll use the left back. Here comes Edun. Scott Twine. If he'd keep up with me, that'd be lovely. Lancaster is available at the back post. There's Redoni. Off the bar. And Faulkner doesn't react to the ball that is right next to him. Can he do anything here, though? Kirk. Unbelievable. Ay, 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 ay. My bad luck is continuing. Twine. Back to Faulkner. Oh, and I just needed to get that to Chapman and we could have had a shot from the edge of the box. Yep. It's deja vu from yesterday so far. Hopefully we can get more deja vu from the Norwich game than we can the others prior to the end of this game. Conde. Teddy. Not Teddy. It's Edun. Edun with Twine ahead of him. Play Twine in. Keep it away from them. Well done. That's good football. And if I can get this to Redoni in a decent position, we could have slotted it behind them. Conde, Chapman. Conde was offside. I swear, I played that to the man in the middle. You are having a fucking laugh. I've aimed that at Faulkner, and he's played it to Conde. What? Are you guys seeing this shit? I aimed that at Faulkner and he's played it over there. This is why I keep losing fucking games. What the shit is that? Redoni's won that back off Scott High. We might be off on one here. Redoni's in behind. This surely has to be an equalizer. Redoni. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. How the hell has he done that? Toffolo again, 18. I saw that ball coming, but I couldn't change to the right defender. Karoma stands it up. Get to that, please. This is dangerous. It's really dangerous. I don't like it. Get in. Well in, Dyke still. Solid tackle. Had to be forceful. Needed to make sure we got it away from him and kept it as well. And Faulkner is away. Try and find him in that gap, which we've done well. Chapman will look for Lancaster. Lancaster will stop. And find Chapman again. And Faulkner finds Redoni. Redoni finds Twine. Twine finds Redoni. Redoni finds the defender in the way. Not back of the net, as I wanted to end that sentence. Back looking for Jack. And Chapman. And Faulkner's begging for it. He'll get it to Redoni. Oh, playing that pass. We got a foul. Right, this is a really good goal-scoring opportunity from the free kick. Now, Chapman doesn't have many from this close to try and find a way into the back of the net. I've made a couple of changes. And hopefully, I've ballsed it. I've absolutely fucked it up. Gwilt wins the header. No, he doesn't. Oh, man. I'm not going to get a better chance from a set piece, am I? I've brought Cade Gordon on the left-hand side. I'm going to take Chapman off for Elijah Stone now. I've just not got the presence of mind to take the opportunity when it arrives to me. Get off. Excellent physicality from Gwilt. And Lancaster's in round the corner. Jackie boy! Why can my players not fucking shoot? Oh my God! It feels like my shooting's on manual! What's happening? Conde. Oh God, he pressed me there, didn't he? Edun. Conde's there again. And Faulkner. Space to get into. Kirk Faulkner. Oh, please, can someone shoot on target in this game of football? He's got the whole of that right-hand side the goal to aim for, and he's pulled the shot past the post. We've had the chances in this game. I can't deny that. We had the chances against Watford. We had the chances against Bournemouth. We had the chances against Swansea. I just can't take them. We're going to lose by 1 or 2 goals to 0 away from home against Huddersfield Town. It'll be just the one. Oh, I could have won it. I should have won it. This one sits with me. I've had the clear-cut chances and I've wasted them on this occasion. That's my fault. I can only hold my hands up and say I've misplaced my shots there. I would have expected a couple of players to do better in certain scenarios, like Redoni and like Jack Lancaster, but if I'm going to blaze them as powerfully wide and high as I have done, I just have to take that one on the chin. Nottingham Forest up next as we get a loan offer for Abbott. which actually I might be tempted to accept. We will try and get just a loan. Players leaving on international duty. Chapman's been called up by England now. Falconer by Scotland and Gwilt by Wales. Please tell me they're all still here for the time being. They are. Second placed, Nottingham Forest. Next, Nottingham Forest. Nelsilda Reese still in goal for them. Laria on the right. Worrell, Yates, McKenna. And then Drager on the left. Oyeda and Fomba still with Brendan Johnson and Alex Mighton at wide. Sam Surridge through the middle for them up top on this occasion. They have had Felipe Mora, I think, through there previously. We'll wait and see what this game brings. Joey's back in the starting lineup, and hopefully, after he helped us to victory yesterday, he can do it again today. Drager. Back to McKenna. Nobody's had a shot on target yet, so not exactly anything to bring to you so far from this first half. Other than someone has possession, someone gets tackled. Someone has possession, someone gets tackled. Laurier down the line to Brennan Johnson, and they might try and get the first shot on target of the game here, Nottingham Forest. But and running out of options, Twice trying to win it back and does so. Now, I need to break, but I've not got many players forward, and they're going to get many men back. Chapman looking for Adoni and can't find a goddamn pass. Oh, Mighton is just going to go through the gap. He's into the box here. Well held, Michael Cooper. First shot on target. That was an awkward throw. First shot on target comes from Nottingham Forest. And hopefully the second shot on target will come from us. Breaking away here. Into Joe. Looking for Chapman. I've not got much room. Oh, please! George! Such an easy pass to play. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to stay composed. 0-0 at half-time. Driven into a header. In there to Sam Surridge. Trying to get back with Scott Twine, of all people, there to get a challenge in. Josh Key will do exactly that. Will take the advantage. Fire it down the line. William Gordon to Chapman and Rudoni. Switching quickly to Twine. Joe's made a run. He's made the run. He's in, Mr. Ironside. I need to turn. Oh, please. Oh. That was the chance. That was the chance. Stone will deliver the ball deep towards the back of the box. Gwilt is up. McKenna gets there. Rudoni, Chapman. Oh, it's Gwilt. It was meant for Rudoni. That was meant for Rudoni too. That was meant for Rudoni too. Oh my God. Passing on FIFA 22. I'm going to rip all of my hair out, I think. Waiting for a pass for a cutback. Neither is coming. Alex Mighton. Oh, I went to dive in there. I nearly failed them. Give me Gwilt. It wouldn't give me Gwilt. Oh my God. I'm genuinely losing my mind now. It's so demoralising. Why in this situation, when he plays this ball in here and I press change player, why is it giving me Teddy Coles? I want Gwilt. I swear it gave me Teddy. I'll have to have a look back in editing, but I want Gwilt to close that down. Oh, I feel like everything is against me this season. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is supposed to be our promotion season, but I genuinely feel like the game is against me. More so than normal. Why would it give me the wrong man there? Like someone so far away from the ball when there's clearly a defender much better placed to try and get to it. My God! Faulkner to Conde. Conde to Joey. Conde's gone again, actually. Out wide to Twine. Losing my fucking mind here. Can't find Conde with the pass. Get there. Get there. Falconer. Oh, I pressed pass and he couldn't get there. Now he's down injured, but he's back up at least. I'm going to lose again. So 1-0 defeat at home to Nottingham Forest. I'm tempted to stop recording and go and have a look at that back here and now in editing. Have a look back. Have a look back in the video because you'll be able to see it before I do now. When the ball comes inside, I press LB to change player, and rather than give me Gwilt in the middle there, that's the man closest, I swear it gives me Coles or Twine. And then I press the change player button again, or flick the right stick, and it still doesn't give me Gwilt. you are more than welcome to slate me in the comments at the minute. I absolutely deserve it. We've got an international break, and then we play Peterborough. And if ever there was a fucking game I want to win, it's that one. Sorry for the language. I'm annoyed. That defeat to Forest, not my fault. The defeat to West Brom, not my fault. The defeat to Watford, not my fault. The defeat to Bournemouth, 2 deflected goals, not my fault. You may well be slating me in the comments. We get a transfer bid for Ollie Burke, which we will just accept straight off the bat. But honestly, if you were here in the live streams watching me record this live and seeing everything that goes on, you'd honestly absolutely be agreeing with me. It is a joke right now. I cannot get the game to do what I want it to when I ask it to, and it is rather than it happening in a central area where it doesn't have any effect on the play, it seems to always be happening either in front of goal at one end or in front of goal at the other. With Peterborough United next, I am desperate to start picking up points. Absolutely fucking desperate. Local rivals, Peterborough United at home. Dylan Phillips, Idris Kanu, Frankie Kent, Josh Knight, Max Wallace, Harrison Burrows, Leandro Fuchs, George Grant, Sammy Schmodix, Aurelian Scheidler, and Jack Marriott. I want to win, and I want it now, and I want a good one too. Elijah Stone out to Twine. Knock this into Rodoni. And quickly through, looking for Cade Gordon. Please be onside. He wasn't. Oh, God damn it. The ball is in the back of the net, but Cade Gordon is offside. It was a really good run. It was a great counter-attack. He just delayed. His touch left the ball slightly behind him there, Daniel Rodoni, and he had to stop and wait for the ball to come before he could play the pass, in which time Cade Gordon drifted beyond the line, and it was so very close for that offside line as well. Twine's away. Back inside. Over to Rodoni. He's around the man. No, he hasn't done much on his left. Oh, at last, at goddamn last. Rodoni 1, Peterborough 0. That has been a long time coming. And it was such a good goal as well. Good. Fucking good. Kanu into Fuchs. Kanu again. This is good from Peterborough. It's really good from Peterborough. Jack Marriott bends it round the goalkeeper. No sooner do we go in front than we are pegged back again. Tears falling out of every pot. That was supposed to go to the right back. Oh, just tears everywhere. Tears. Tears of joy, tears of frustration, tears of anger, tears of sadness. Just tears. Playing it about. Rodoni to Twine. Joey's there. And Chapman. It's just loads of blue and white shirts in the way at the minute, though. Chapman again. Joey, please be onside. He is. Oh, it's a brilliant save. It's a top stop by the goalkeeper. That was the chance we were waiting for to try and get the lead back again, and it hasn't happened for us. Grant into Marriott. Fuchs, good save. Top stop by Michael Cooper. Corner to come in from George Grant. Where's it going to go? It's going to go there. It's going to go away, please, Teddy Coles. Thank you. Take the free kick short. Chapman. Cade Gordon with a bit of space. That's floating in. The keeper read it and got there well. Kwame Poku. Oh, he's just got the acceleration to get to that. Josh Key's too tired. He's got a block on it well. Kwame Poku has options. Here's Burrows. Grant. No, this is going to be 2-1. You can just feel it coming. Oh, Cooper gets down to it well. 6 minutes to go. We're clinging on at the end here. We really are. Burrows will deliver into the middle. Lee's on for Grant for them. Get to there, Jack. Oh, he hasn't gotten to it. He's got so many options. He's passed it wide. Breathe, 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 breathe. Nice ball by Lees into Platt. Can feel it come in. Well intercepted by Josh Key. It's going to be a 1-1 draw here, isn't it? 1-1 draw against Peterborough. A 1-1 draw. Honestly, at this stage, I'm just glad that I've not got to play anymore and I can just sim the next 3 and then put the controller down and not touch this game for another 24 hours. In fact, I've got a couple of days off coming up. I am more than glad to have a couple of days off coming up at the moment. We will delegate that as a loan to buy, just for a short loan for the rest of the season. Albert Hayward will go out on loan, hopefully there as well. We can push forward. Right. Eden wants to play. I'll think about it. I'm not going to think about it. Abbott's going to go out on loan to Stonal Liège. Blackburn a third. Why is every team that we play at the minute in the top half of the bloody table? Oh my lord. A 2-1 win. Chapman and Ironside able to get the results. In some seasons, you artificially boost your position in the table with simulated games. In some seasons, simulated games hold you back. On this occasion, I think it's going to be the Sims that help me continue to challenge when I'm in form like this. We're going to get win against Preston as well. We are. Josh Key and Joey Ironside able to grab the goals. And up next, Hull in the Cup with a rotated 11. 4th round of the League Cup. We're absolutely on a run here. Ooh, that is a kit clash. Thankfully, I don't have to play with it. And on penalties, the Cup run continues. Adebayo, Chapman, Edun, Falconer, all with the goals. Well, after 2 defeats and a draw, 3 straight wins in all competitions, we're through to the, well, quarterfinals, actually, of the League Cup. Congratulations, gentlemen. Hayward is then going to go out on loan to Tondela for a short-term loan when we reach January. And tomorrow, it's Barnsley, Reading, Queen's Park Rangers, Bristol City and Stoke. I am beyond making predictions as to what's going to happen now. We're on 20 points. The gap to the playoffs is 9. The gap to the playoffs is 9. We've lost 7 games, which is more than anybody down to Birmingham in 17th. But those defeats have come against 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Remarkable run of fixtures. Not only with the results, but the form of the teams that we've been playing. And quite frankly, with the way that the goals have been coming about for my opposition in the gameplay as well. It's not just realistic form, it's also bullshit goals. And lack of my ability to take goals at the other end as well. Honestly, if you think I'm being a bit over-exaggerative with the way that I'm reacting and the way that these highlights have been edited together, come and join me live. Come and watch me record the episodes on Twitch and you will fully understand. I'm sure you guys are experiencing it yourselves in your own saves too. You know where I'm coming from. I'm preaching to the choir. I am so glad that I now have 2 days off and I don't have to play this FIFA career mode for a couple of days. I can relax, calm down. Hopefully there'll be a patch and we can go again. There's still a long way to go in this league season. There is still 31 games to be played. We are a third of the way through the season and it's still all to play for. Don't give up hope, because I certainly won't. As frustrating as it may be, you have to keep the faith. Trust the process and the results will come. I'll see you tomorrow.